welcome back to Double A Sports Week, episode 3, man. Got a lot of stuff to catch up on. Big weekend last weekend. Not really, it's pretty shit, but we'll get into that here in a second. Quick shout out to Eli from the Polar Opposites Pod for making our logo. Shout out to him. It's absolutely beautiful. A link to that will be in the description. But let's just jump right into it. Week 8, man. Fucking terrible.
Horrible week, man.
Only one game had was within one score.
And it was the Jets versus the Bengals.
Yeah, Jets and the Bengals, man. I mean, fucking Jay Fields comes out after getting shit on by his owner, and then just balls out. Breece Hall, big game for him.
He did ball out, but he only threw one touchdown pass, bro. Breece Hall had as many touchdown passes as him.
Yeah, that Moss tooth on the pass that he threw was crazy by the tight end. Houston bounced back. Offense,
of course they did, because I took the Niners this week, so of course the Niners lose, man. I fade them 2 weeks in a row, then I take them, they lose.
Yeah, Mac Jones in the 49ers system seems to be going down to shitter. And then Saquon and the Eagles keep it moving. I've been preaching they need to run the ball more. Saw a stat when Saquon runs or gets 15 plus carries, Eagles are undefeated. So that's all I'm saying. Give Saquon the rock. Tough one in that game too. Scatterboo, man. You hate to see him go.
Yeah.
I mean, that guy was becoming a staple in the city. I mean, he was at the Knicks game with a Brunson jersey on, getting the crowd fired up. Everybody seemed to love him, and that happens. And they're down Malik Neighbors, so their offense, I don't know how they're going to prevail going forward.
Yeah, that whole division's a weird division, man, because, like, the Giants were looking like they were going to be good. Then after the injuries of Malik Neighbors and Cam Scatterboo, who knows how they're going to be now. The Commanders are not playing that great.
No.
Cowboys are hit or miss, and the Eagles are, I guess they're a half decent team. I don't know. They have had some scary losses though.
Yeah, and man, you did say last pod Eagles minus
Eagles
10.
minus 10. And it banged.
It banged, man. I mean, that's unreal.
Bears lose to the 1-5 Ravens.
Yeah, what's going on there, cuz?
What is going on? I don't know what's going on, man. The play calling wasn't it. I don't know. Like, our defense didn't turn the ball, get a turnover, and we can't rely on that to happen every single week. And that's the way we're going to win games only, is if the defense shows up. We got to be able to generate some offense and win games on the offense side of the ball too. Like Caleb Williams, even at the end of the game, we were right there on the 2-yard line, and I don't know, we just couldn't get in, and they could have covered with that. But I mean, I thought we were going to win that game. Tyler Huntley fucking walked all over us, kind of.
Yeah, Derrick Henry had touchdown and some yards as well. Yeah, it's a tough loss. Got to bounce back from that.
Yeah, I think the play calling has to be better, man. I don't know if Caleb's not doing it running the right plays, or if the coach has just got these ass plays drawn up. But Rome Odunze did have a big game though, and I said that would happen.
You did call that out. Man, the Broncos did the Cowboys. I was on scene. It was glorious, man. RJ Harvey, our rookie from UCF, 3 touchdowns. I mean, guys, absolutely electric. Bo threw 4 touchdowns in a defense. 2 interceptions off Dak Prescott. He came into town. This guy's MVP caliber. He fucking quit in the 4th quarter. Okay. Joe Milton came in. I don't want to hear that shit ever again out of the Cowboys. Still haven't lost to him since 1995. So
Cowboys fans had to be hyped whenever first drive Bo Nix comes out, throws a pick. Was that first
drive?
Drive?
Yeah. First, I'm pretty sure it's his first pass, to be honest. I think there was a miscue between the receiver and which is Pat Bryant and Bo. But, I mean, that happened, held him to a field goal. Never looked back. We could have easily put up 50, but settled at 44. That defense sucks. I mean, it's atrocious. And then we had Sunday night, man. Jordan Love and Tucker Kraft just dominated the Steelers. I mean, the Steelers defense, talked about it last week. They're god awful on defense too. And you got TJ Watt.
Yeah. They went all in. So, I mean, Steelers fans are looking at this like, what the fuck, man? What, are we just going to have another winning season, be first round exit in the playoffs?
Yeah. Highest paid defense in the league, and they're shite. So I don't know what's going on there. And that was pretty much it. Chiefs blew out the Commanders. Not much to really get into there. Anything else that stuck out to you this week? I know we had a lot of shite games.
The Dolphins-Falcons game, bro. The Falcons are a complete hit or miss team, bro. They beat teams, good teams, and then they lose to the 1-win Dolphins and they lost by 30-0 to Carolina earlier this year.
Yeah.
I mean, but then they beat the Buffalo Bills on Sunday Night Football. So like I don't know what the Falcons are doing, but
Yeah.
I don't know how they're not winning these games they're supposed to be winning.
Yeah, it's hard to make anything of this team because one week you think they're, rolling. I mean, I get Penix didn't play, but either way, man, you're playing the Dolphins who have just been getting shat on and we couldn't get Bijan going. And Kirk Cousins, I guess, just didn't do anything.
Yeah.
So I don't know, man. Uh man, one thing I kind of want to hit on Jonathan Taylor has got to be like MVP like caliber here. I know it's, quarterback award. Well, not technically, but this guy's on pace for 2,400 yards and like 30 touchdowns. I mean, that's fucking insane. And yet they have Mahomes as like the favorite to win MVP.
Yeah.
I don't know, man.
Well, the
That's
Colts are the best team. I mean, record-wise, they're the best team in football. Do
yeah,
you think they're the best team in football?
man. It's hard to say they are, but I mean, they just keep going out there, and they're not just getting by either. I mean, they're fucking pounding teams.
Yeah.
I mean, other than the Broncos game where they kind of got a little lucky there. I mean, they're pounding everybody else. So I mean, they
And
look really
The
good.
Rams are their only loss, right?
Yeah, yeah, yeah. So top three in the AFC, it's Colts, Patriots, Broncos. So it's like the early 2000s all over again.
Yeah.
But yeah, that pretty much did it for NFL. And then we had some college ball, man. I went 2 for 3 on my picks, man. Virginia is the one that sold. They barely beat UNC in overtime as the 16th ranked team. Um, Ole Miss gets a big time win at Oklahoma to keep their playoff hopes alive. I tell you what, the quarterback for Ole Miss is an absolute stud. Guy slings it all across the yard.
And then
Uh,
Indiana blows out UCLA to end their 3-game win streak. I mean, Indiana might be the best team in college football. They've played good teams and they just continue to win, man.
yeah, and Signetti just got a contract extension, so that shuts down all the rumors about him going elsewhere. Yeah, Indiana's a wagon, man. G Tech, Georgia Tech, the Yellow Jackets out of the ATL. Shout out to them. And BYU still undefeated, man. So shout out to them and A&M as well. But Alabama, man, they go to South Carolina. People are expecting to blow the doors off them. They scored 7 points of offense the whole game and
Yeah, that
still
was a
won.
close one.
I was pulling for the Gamecocks there, but for that to happen, man, they got to figure out on offense because that's not sustainable whatsoever. And then Vanderbilt, the New Mexico kid, Diego Pavia, continues to
Continues
shock
to
the
win, man.
world, man.
What the
He's a
hell?
dog. He's
He is
such
a
a
dog.
dog. Man,
And he
that's a
plays with
great
like
story.
so much confidence, bro. Like
Yeah.
when he goes out there, he thinks he's the best player on the field. And I mean that alone helps you play better, thinking you're the best player on the field. Then he goes out there and I mean he can run the ball, he can throw the ball. And Vanderbilt, man, top 10 team this year.
Yeah. They're pretty good. And they're not, I mean, they're beating good teams. I mean, they're one fumble away from
Yeah.
potentially beating Alabama on the road. So, I mean, they're not just, I don't
Hold
think
on, Cuzzy.
they're,
We're gonna have to cut this. Hold on, I'm gonna tell my sister to close this.
yeah. So, I mean, Vanderbilt's not like a pretender or a, imposter of a team. I mean, they're doing good things and their defense is actually pretty good. So, I
Their
mean,
only
shout
loss
out
is
to,
to Alabama, and that was a close one. Well, closer
yeah.
than the score was at the end. It was a lot closer than that.
Yeah, it was really close. Score is kind of deceiving.
Yeah.
And then, man, A&M pounds LSU. Brian Kelly next day. We'll fucking see ya. He's out the door. And I just want to let it be known, Brian Kelly's an asshole. Man, he did Notre Dame wrong. LSU said you can get the fuck out of here. So shout out to them for getting him out of the building. I mean, you had the number one transfer portal class coming in, and you have nothing to show for it. And then you had a quarterback who was a Heisman favorite, and offense is not good. So
But as LSU, they're like all of his losses were to like ranked teams or something, right?
I mean, they were, but man, I mean, they were just for the amount of hype and like expectations they had, they weren't even close to it.
Yeah.
Yeah, so had that going for us. Anything else in college that should be noted?
No, Ohio State had a
No.
bye, so no game for us.
Yeah,
We get Penn State this
yeah.
weekend.
And then we had the World Series going on, which is a good one. 2-2 right now. Game one, Blue Jays won 11-4. They had a pinch hit grand slam, which was like the first time ever that that's happened. Game two, Dodgers won 5-1. Yamamoto, another complete game. Fucking
Second one of the
got
playoffs, right?
guy's a weapon. Yeah, guy's so good. Game three, Dodgers won 6-5 in an 18 inning game. Man, this game
Best
ended at
game in
like,
baseball history, possibly.
yeah, this thing was crazy. Freddie Freeman does it again. Another walk-off home run in the
Happened
World
last
Series.
year against the Yanks, man.
Yeah.
Does it again. What a
Eh,
dog, man. I
yeah.
mean, there's so many good players on that team that, I mean, people might overlook him a little. And I don't think they do because, I mean, he shines when the lights are the brightest. But, I mean, he is a dog and everyone's getting tired. I kind of had a feeling like it wasn't going to be just a base hit single, someone scores. Someone's going to walk it off with a home run. It's going to be a
Yeah.
moon.
Shohei was on base 9 times. He had two doubles and like 2 home runs. And then he got intentionally walked like 4 or 5 times after that.
Yeah. It was all extra innings after he hit that home run to tie it. They
Hmm.
just walked him, walked him, walked him.
Yeah. And then game four, Blue Jays won 6-2. Bieber had a good outing for the Jays, and Vlad had a 2-run home run off of Shohei. Series tied 2-2. Game five is tonight, man. I believe we have Snell again on the mound. So hopefully he can shut it down and give us that one get just get us one game away going into Toronto.
This one's in LA, right?
Yeah, this one's in LA tonight, and then it goes back to Toronto, and they'll play on Friday.
Game seven would be in Toronto too, or would it be back in LA?
I'm not too sure.
I thought the series was going to end in five, honestly. The Dodgers, the way the Dodgers were playing, and don't get me wrong, the Blue Jays are playing great too, especially in the postseason. But the Dodgers have just been dominating teams, bro, and dominating series.
Yeah,
So I thought I mean, they got a win in Toronto, and then I thought, oh, well, this is definitely ended in five. But
yeah.
now, man, this thing could go seven, I think, because any
For
night, something crazy could happen.
Yeah, I mean it. I think for the Dodgers, it's going to come down to pitching. I mean, the starters have to go at least 7 innings, man, because you don't want to get to that bullpen. It's not trustworthy. And when you have fuck Kershaw, I mean, I get his extra innings, but when you have Kershaw come out of the
Yeah.
bullpen, dude, you don't want that. I mean, he's just there
Kershaw
to
looks
get
like he's
carried.
chilling in
Yeah,
his garage drinking beers. It looks like that's what he's been up to lately.
yeah, guy looks like he's going through it. Um, but yeah, so hopefully, man, Dodgers can pull it off.
Yeah.
But I guess, man, NHL has been buzzing. Had the Frozen Frenzy. That shit was electric. I tell you
Hat
what,
trick last night.
if you're not into hockey, get into it. It's fucking electric.
Let's I want to talk about the Blackhawks for a minute, man. The Blackhawks, Spencer Knight, our goalie, is playing probably top three in all the NHL right now. I mean, he's allowed like one or two goals every game. I think he's played 7 games this season. He's allowed 3 goals one time, I think, and then last night he allowed 3 goals, so twice technically. But Bedard had a hat trick last night, first one of his career.
Look at Bedard, man.
I mean, Nazar's playing good. Everyone on these guys, their chemistry has gotten so much better since last season, and they're out there every night. And I mean, they're still like dogs in every game, but I don't look at it that way. I think they could beat anyone. Honestly, they're playing good, man. They got good goalies. Well, they picked up Spencer Knight last season at the end of the season, so he didn't really get a play. But
From
this year,
Florida,
they
right?
got Soderblom.
He was on the Panthers. He was on the Panthers, right?
Yeah, they
Yeah.
picked up, or they already had Soderblom. He's a pretty good goalie, but Spencer Knight's a dog. And I mean, let's talk about the Avs though. The Avs most OT losses in the NHL this far.
Yeah, dude. Our problem is on the power play. Our power play is just not good. And you'd think, if McKinnon, McCarr, like we would be absolutely buzzing. Or Troy Lekkonen's a fucking dog. You'd think we'd be just a absolute great power play unit, and we're just not. But got a big time win yesterday. Scored 8 goals, had a hat trick. We also had 2 players have a hat trick. McKinnon was just one off. But yeah, it was it's been good.
Wait, so
OT.
did someone have a hat trick last night or no?
Yeah. I forget his name. We
Leading the NHL in goals right now, though.
Yeah,
So
yeah. McKinnon's absolutely just continuing to be the star that he is. Yeah, it was Victor Olofsson. He had a hat trick, 3 goals, 2 assists. Man, what a guy! Cale Makar had 4 assists. Cale Makar, great, best defensive man in the NHL. But let's go and dive into next week, man. Starting off tomorrow, we have the Dolphins and the Ravens on Thursday night. Lamar coming back.
playing for sure.
Yeah, playing for sure. Baltimore is a 7.5 point favorite going into Miami.
But
Anything you
Lamar,
like in that, or
how long has it been since Lamar played? 5 weeks,
oh
something
man,
like
it's
that.
been since. the Lions game, right? Because he didn't play. No, he played the Chiefs game. So it's been
I don't
since
know.
September 28th that he played. So a month. It's been a month since Lamar's played.
Yeah, I don't know because it's in Miami, right?
Yeah, in Miami, over under is 50.5, which is high for a primetime game. So
Tua did throw 4 tuds last week. Is he gonna get going? I don't
I
know,
mean,
man.
he might. Mike McDaniel's about 15 touchdowns to 10 interceptions. Guy's looking like Jameis Winston out there. I mean, shit, man.
I
I
don't
guess
know.
two.
I honestly I don't love this game.
Yeah,
I wouldn't bet it. I don't love this game. Two teams that they're what both 2-5 Ravens and the Dolphins are 2-5 as well. I think right 2 and 6.
2-6. Yeah,
Yeah,
Baltimore's
two
had a
and six.
bye. So, but
Yeah, I
man,
don't
and
love
then
anything in this game. I probably wouldn't
yeah,
bet it.
yeah, I wouldn't either. If I would say the over, but it also is a primetime game. So yeah, it's just not a good one to bet. Man, JJ McCarthy's allegedly coming back to play against the Lions this week in Detroit. Detroit is favored by 8.5.
Because Carson Wentz had a went season-ending surgery or something,
Yeah,
right?
which seemed kind of out of the blue, to be honest. You didn't really hear about it, and then he's just all of a sudden out.
Yeah,
So I don't know, man. If the Vikings want any hope, they better. I mean, you think about the Vikings, right? They moved off Sam Darnold, right, who led them to like a 14-win season last year,
but
and then
it was his first like good season playing anywhere.
yeah, and then they let Daniel Jones go. I mean, they probably didn't know he was going to be as good as he is, but then they're like, I mean, they just hand the keys to JJ McCarthy and it's like, hey, you gotta. I mean, those are big shoes to fill coming off a season like that, and he's played like 5 quarters, 6 quarters maybe, and only one of them was good. So I mean, he's got to carry this team, or I mean, Vikings are they're looking at a top 10 draft pick, so
Yeah.
you got to figure that one out. See another notable games we have. I mean, we talked about Atlanta just being so inconsistent. They go to New England this week. New England favored by 5.5. It's hard to make something of this Falcons team, and we already talked about it, but I don't know.
Patriots beat teams by a decent amount, man.
Yeah, I mean, they're not really playing anybody. I
Yeah.
mean, their best win is the Bills, but since then they've had Saints, Titans, and Browns. So no one really notable. But Drake, man, I mean, he's still a good, great quarterback, but not to discredit him, but they just haven't really played anybody. Uh, and then Colts and the Steelers. Steelers only favored by 3. I mean, not Steelers. Colts only favored by 3, but it is on the road at Pittsburgh. I feel like the line might have been a little bigger, I guess.
Yeah, that's weird. Three points, only giving them 3 points. I mean, and like the Colts offense has been playing great, and the Steel like you said, the Steelers defense, man, not playing up to expectations. So I don't know. That's a weird line.
Yeah, over under is 50.5, so they do probably expect a lot of points here.
Yeah.
Um, Bears trying to redeem themselves going to Cincinnati. What is your favorite? Bears are favored by 3 going to Cincinnati. What are your thoughts on that?
Yeah, over under is 51. I think is this the highest one of the week? No,
It might
no, the
be.
Cardinals are, but
Oh,
it's up there. But yeah, I like the Bears -3, man. I don't want to bump it up too much because watch them win by a field goal or something, but I think the Bears could win this game by a touchdown or more. I mean, the Bengals, they got Joe Flacco, came out slinging it. Then he loses last week to Justin Fields, ex-Bears quarterback, by the way. But yeah, the Bears -3 is a lot. I mean, if Bears lose to the Bengals, fucking,
chalk it up.
we're getting a new quarterback next year and probably a new head coach, man. Same thing we do every 2 years. I
uh,
mean, it,
and
they got to win.
new stadium coming soon.
Yeah.
Uh, Denver's going to Houston. Houston actually is favored by 1.5. I think this is the lowest over under of the week at 39.5.
Yeah.
Houston, great defense. Broncos, great defense. We are going to be without our defensive player of the year, Pat Surtain. I don't know. This game, it seems like one we should win, but Texans offense is getting better. Their defense is elite. They have allowed the fewest points this year. Uh, but their offensive line is not good. If our D line could have a great game, I think that could be the difference maker right there. But yeah,
I like the
um,
Broncos. I like the Broncos on the money line, man.
yeah. You know, we got
I don't know. I didn't think Houston was going to beat San Fran last week. I mean, they did. They could be finding their team kind of, but the Broncos, man, they played great last week
yeah,
overall kind of. I mean, besides the early interception, but yeah, I like the
yeah.
Broncos in this game.
And the play calling was a lot better. We saw less screens. Champagne was letting Bo to throw the ball down the field, and man, we were good. Run game was awesome. So yeah, I like us too. Obviously, could be biased, but man, game of the week probably Chiefs and the Bills. Bills are underdogs at home to the Chiefs. Man, that's
Man,
that's something.
because the Chiefs started not so great, but these past couple weeks they look like the same Chiefs of the past couple years.
Yeah, I'll
So
definitely be rooting for the Buffalo Bills as someone in the division with the Chiefs. That would be big if the Bills could get a win here. Uh, yeah, that's what I'll be rooting for. I don't know. I'll throw it down on the money line since they are underdogs.
the Bills,
Yeah, that'll probably just be a single bet. And then Sunday night we have the Seahawks at the Commanders. Jane Daniels should play, is what they're saying, but not too sure. I mean, Seattle's just been a wagon, and they're 3-point favorites going on the road.
yeah.
I
Either way, if he plays or he doesn't, I'm taking Seattle in this game, man. The Commanders, I think they're probably the worst team in their division, honestly. And even with Jaden Daniels, I mean, he hasn't played really enough, but I don't know what's going on with that team. But they're ass, man. Playing so
yeah,
me, they are at least when I watch a play. This, I mean, now Jaden Daniels did play against whenever they played the Bears and they lost by 1 point or whatever. But even that, I mean, the Bears didn't play great that night either. They had penalties, 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 and they still
yeah,
came out with a win. So yeah, the Commanders are not. I don't think they're that great. So I'll be taking Seattle on the money line.
yeah. And lastly, Cardinals traveling to the Cowboys. Kyler Murray expected to play, and Kyler Murray, no stranger to Jerry World, undefeated in that stadium, high school, college, and the pros. So, and Cowboys favored by 2.5 here. Highest over under 54.
Damn.
Yeah,
I don't know, man. That's a weird stat. Undefeated in Jerry World.
yeah,
And it is only a 2.5 point spread. So
yeah. I forgot to dish out a college pick. I'm just gonna give that real quick, not too much into it. Iowa State minus 6.5. Um, man, they got Arizona State at home. Sam Levitt not playing for Arizona State last time. He didn't play. They got pounded by Utah. Iowa State's a great team too. Love Iowa State minus 6.5. Vanderbilt plus 3.5 at Texas. Horns down. Okay. Pavia's going to keep it moving. Cincinnati plus 10.5 at Utah. Okay. Utah is overrated. Brendan Sorsby, I told you last week, he's an absolute dog. Cincinnati's like top 4 in offense since week one. They're absolutely insane. And then lastly, Texas Tech minus 6.5 at Kansas State. Baron Morton is coming back. The boys will be rolling. But yeah, back to NFL. Do you have a parlay or some bets that you can share with the folks here?
sure do. Bet of the week, my parlay. I like Bears minus 3.5. Panthers plus 14.5. I do not think the Packers are that scary, and I do not think they will be winning by more than 15 points. The Denver Donkeys on the money line. Indianapolis Colts -3. I don't know how this line's 3, but we'll see. San Francisco 49ers -2.5. That's the last leg. $20 will win you $493.
Fucking hell, love that, love that. How many
And I
legs is that?
need the Niners this week because they screwed me last week, but so did the Bears, and I'm putting them both in this one. So we'll see, man.
Yeah. Okay. And I'm gonna go with the Colts money line at the Steelers. I'm gonna go with the Jaguars money line at the Raiders. Raiders are a piss poor football team. Okay. I love the Jags off the bye. It's gonna be great.
Horrible, horrible.
Seahawks on the money line on Sunday night against the Commanders. Touched on earlier. Defense is buzzing. JSN's electric, and Washington's defense is not good. And then lastly, I touched on it. The Arizona Cardinals plus 3.5. You look at their past 4 games, they've lost every single game by 1 possession. Okay. Kyler Murray, undefeated in Jerry's World. Love that. Plus 3.5. $20 wins you 145. That's just thin, and I love it. Love
How many
everything
legs is
about
that?
it.
Four?
Four. 4 legs plus 700.
I like that. I like that. The one that scares me is Kyler Murray.
Yeah, so me too.
That one
That
kind of
one's
scares me, but it could definitely happen. I mean, the Cardinals could win this game. Who knows?
yeah. And with the Cowboys defense, I mean anything can happen. Yeah, I mean
Yeah.
really. I mean, I love everything about it. But yeah, I mean, not a lot to talk about this one. Actually, I do have one question for you. I mentioned earlier, I like Jonathan Taylor. Who's your MVP so far this season?
Oh man, I would say Baker Mayfield, man.
Baker. Yeah,
I
I love
mean,
Baker.
everyone thought this dude's career was cooked. I mean, like you said, it's quarterback award. I mean, not technically, but
Yeah,
majority of
I
players who
mean,
win it are quarterbacks. And I mean, Baker Mayfield is playing great, man. He's a dog too, and I think I mean, he won a couple games with, like you said, fourth, fifth, sixth string receivers, man.
yeah,
Like he don't even have his whole team healthy, and he's Bucky Irving's been out. So
yeah. I tell you what, they get a healthy team. Buccaneers are gonna be a force to reckon with. Uh, Last question. Give me your top three teams in the AFC, top three teams in the NFC. What do you got?
top three teams in the NFC.
Yeah,
Let's say, fuck. I don't. The Buccaneers for sure.
yeah. I like Bucks, Rams. Rams are one of mine. I love the Rams. I think
I
they're
like
great.
Bucks, Lions. I don't know. The Lions are just a scary team, man. They do have two losses on the season, but they're good, man. And yeah, it would be between the Seahawks or the Rams for my third one.
Yeah. I'm
So
gonna go
Bucks,
Bucks.
Lions,
I'm
Seahawks,
gonna
or
go.
Rams. I don't
Yeah,
know.
I'm gonna go Bucks, Lions, Rams. AFC. I mean Colts.
Patriots, man, they're scary. Yeah, the Colts obviously 7-1, playing great. Now the Patriots kind of playing
Patriots. I'm gonna have to see them play
better
another.
teams, I guess. You could say that.
Yeah. Man, I don't know, man. I
They
mean,
put
we
the
got.
Broncos up there, man.
Yeah, I would probably put the. I want to say the Bills. I do. I don't know. It's tough. AFC. I feel like AFC is a lot more competitive right now, or it's going to be between Patriots, Bills, because the North is kind of shite right now. Unless the Ravens can make a comeback,
Yeah.
AFC North's not good. But
Everyone in that division is almost under five. Well, everyone is except the Steelers, and they're only one game above 500. So
yeah, so that's a tough.
then you
It's a
look at
tough one.
y'all's division, everyone but the Raiders is above 500.
Yeah, yeah.
I mean, that's
It's
probably the toughest division in football, probably, I would say. People say the
yeah,
NFC North, but I don't know. Bears kind of, and the Vikings this year, they're not that great either. They kind of ruined that for that to be the toughest
yeah.
division in football.
Yeah, it's kind of like the NFC West, but then the 49ers just fell off and the Cardinals aren't good. Okay, and lead off home run for the Blue Jays. How about that? All right. So,
Game just started.
yeah,
Oh shit!
yeah,
Lead
that's
off homer in game five.
yeah,
Was it what's his name?
Davis Schneider.
Oh, what George? I thought it was George Springer. He's out.
Yeah, well, I think it's his knee or something.
See they
Ankle.
boo. You see they boo him when he got hurt. He
That's
deserves
awesome.
it.
Yeah, that's awesome. But man, that may do it for this week. Hopefully we have
Favorite to win the Super Bowl, real quick. Last question.
favorites win the Super Bowl. Give me the when healthy.
Buccaneers.
Tampa Bay Buccaneers. Love it.
Yeah, I would say
Love
so.
everything about it. Oh, and then Vladimir Guerrero hits a home run. Already 2-0. How about it?
Golly.
Dodgers are
I
not
told
winning the
you,
World
buddy.
Series.
I
It's
told you.
over.
People are gonna be hitting bombs tonight. We just gotta figure out who. And it's early, and there's already been two of them gone. Blake Snell getting fucking rocked or what?
Yeah, I think he's thrown 3 pitches and given up 2 home runs. So absolutely electric. But man, hopefully next week we'll have some better storylines because I mean, it's not a lot of talking material. We don't want to be with those people that just regurgitate everything. So
Yeah.
we're gonna go ahead and get out of here. And don't forget to tail the parlays because that will make you Bezos. Or take them individually. We'll still be positive. We're not going negative. So
Like, subscribe, ring the bell.
like,
Same thing.
subscribe, tell your friends, your grandma. Make sure you tell her she loves this shit. Government still
She didn't
shut
watch
down.
last week. She's gonna
Yeah,
watch this week.
I didn't see Meemaw on the pod last week. So yeah. But all right. We will see you next week.
See ya.